made it out alive. I was getting ready to dispose of another dead body.
This is my first potential audience with Queen Shah. I've got to say.
ओए, अपने काम से काम रख, समझा?
My friend, you have chosen well. My pants could use hemming if you get a minute.
These are the truths that you must accept and embrace to become that which is needed.
The kidnapping of Nelius Duval happened shortly after an explosion close to Ether's state-of-the-art R&D lab in Johannesburg, causing billions worth of damage. The incident occurred late at night with minimum casualties. But the sheer loss of research has, in Colombia, notorious cartel boss Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants have been murdered in a coordinated strike. Already dubbed via
the lids from your eyes and the obedience from your souls.
Killers remain unidentified. However, there is little doubt in the local community
until the marks they have placed upon you have been erased. This, my warriors, is what you must do.
In local news, it's the game of the season. But for many fans, the ongoing cricket match between the local news, local construction mogul Baba Rayo announces a new six-star hotel and spa on the site of
My brother told me the story about the maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons.
No. Well, I'm sure you know of the story about the betrayal, so I won't get into that. But after he first left the city, he came upon a bandit camp out in the outskirts.
Here, he found a young woman held captive by 3 terrible men, the dragons. They had kidnapped her from her parents and wanted to sell her as a
Rayo,
slave up
however,
north.
has openly mocked the conspiracy theory.
Nobody was. Snuck into the camp at night, unarmed and clearly overpowered. Luckily, they were stronger. What is that? Smells like opium.
Come to an end.
Smell that vile.
Nice. Love to meet a fellow maker. Hello.
Hey! Well, have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something. He was so nervous. I'd be surprised if he even remembered what the boss looks like now.
Acha, he didn't bring the picture with him.
No. Boss didn't want him to leave the hideout. It's still down here.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
So, the powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar, this is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
They took me in after that.
Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace.
Thought they could tame the
Whatever
beast.
happens after that isn't your concern.
Use it for the things they didn't dare do
What
themselves.
does happen after the smoke goes up?
They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them intimately. And when the time came, I slaughtered them intimately. I tore down the walls of oppression, left Mumbai to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage. Become the storm and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Mister. I saw him downtown not so long.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No, that isn't the Maelstrom. No, that's not him.
He's the greatest hero Mumbai's ever seen.
I don't know. I think my local Dabawala is a pretty big hero.
No, that's not him. That wasn't him. No. No luck. No, that wasn't him.
Fucking hell! Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Okay. So I guess the rules don't apply to everyone, is that it? Some people are special?
It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom. No, that wasn't him. No, that wasn't him.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to. You know, their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
I told you to get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gang. This is your mess. You fix it. Could someone please get up their ass and give me some help?
You need a ride, sir?
Oh, God.
Have a good one.
I don't know what this plan is.
Who are we looking for exactly?
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands.
something. Oh.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Not comforting at all.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But if...
Get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is.
That is not the Maelstrom.
Shop's open, sir.
Oh, Yede. Make sure it's a close shave, okay? अच्छा एक बात बता. Did you hear about the new guy in town? Some sort of hitman, I think.
I've heard rumors. Tell me more.
अरे वही Karandhar, the Kashmirian. He's staying over at the Chawls. Nobody really knows why he's here. The boss doesn't seem to be worried. So maybe he's just enjoying the sights.
Mumbai is a popular place at the moment. Good, isn't it?
Bargain Sagar. I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
That is not the Maelstrom.
Hey, बोला ना तुझे. I want a shave.
You're up, sir.
Ah, finally. Thank you. Yes. It really worries me that Maelstrom is back in town.
Why is that?
Well, he's a mad pirate, isn't he? I know people here talk about him as if he's some savior who can rid us of Shah and Rangan. But what people forget is that he used to sail with them. They're his friends, his allies. Surely he will not go up against them.
No, I suppose not.
So then, what happens to us? Will we be fully under their control? I hope not.
That's it. You're done.
That is outstanding work, Mr. Sagar. I feel great. Great job. Thanks so much.
That is not the Maelstrom. 47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
I'm ready for you.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all.
I will do that. We're done.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Hi. Going somewhere, sir? You need a taxi?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function. But we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.